very urgent. Your soulmate is about to make a decision they can never take back. Open this now. My child, listen closely to me, because the one I made for you is standing at a dangerous crossroads, about to make a decision they can never take back. I am rushing to stop them from giving up on true love forever, completely altering the path of their beautiful future. I have more to tell you, but first you must prepare your heart for what I am about to ask. They have been crying silent tears in the dark, wondering if they should settle for a lonely life and make a decision they can never take back. I am sending you this urgent message because I refuse to let them walk away from the incredible blessing I have promised for both of you. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow to prove they are near. You have felt a sudden chill of fear recently, and that was your spirit sensing that your soulmate is about to make a decision they can never take back. Listening is not enough, my child, because they are dangerously close to giving up all of their remaining hope. Soon I will show you the one thing that unlocks everything and completely stops them from making this terrible mistake. The unseen signs you keep receiving, like waking up in the quiet of the night, are happening because they are about to make a decision they can never take back. I am waking you up so you can passionately pray for their strength, stopping them from settling for a partner who will only bring them deep pain. Keep listening closely, because in just a few moments I will reveal the specific memory they are heavily thinking about right now. They are extremely tired of the lonely nights, feeling completely hopeless, and are terrifyingly close to making a decision they can never take back. There is a sacred seal I am preparing for you today. A final act of trust that covers your soulmate in deep protection you cannot physically see. Jesus says, I have watched you carry the heavy weight of your own past hurts, but right now your soulmate is about to make a decision they can never take back. You must empty your hands of old pain immediately, so I can totally fill them with the permanent joy of rescuing their lost and wandering heart. I am sending them a sudden feeling of warmth to pause their hasty actions, buying us the precious time we so desperately need today. The enemy is whispering dark lies into their mind, pushing them quickly toward making a decision they can never take back. Stay with me and absolutely do not look away today. What comes next is the absolute key to your future together. Their heart is completely shattered by past rejections, which is exactly why they are about to make a decision they can never take back. I am stepping in as their fierce protector, but I need your faith to be incredibly strong in this precise moment. Do not stop reading, because very soon I will explain the hidden word you must speak to finally heal their breaking heart. Time is running out for them to hear my voice, as they stand on the edge of making a decision they can never take back. I am about to give you a very urgent task. It is incredibly simple, but it is deeply sacred, and it will permanently change everything for your shared future. The final seal task is here. Before you scroll away, pause for just a second. If you truly love your soulmate, let this message be a quiet moment you hold together in your heart. If something in this message felt like it was meant for you, if it brought you a breath of peace, a quiet hope, or even a tiny bit of comfort, that wasn't by chance. Each message is the result of 6 to 11 hours of reading, thinking, praying, and writing. Every word is chosen carefully, hoping it finds someone who needs it. And if it reached you today, it's because someone else's kindness helped make it possible. Maybe your soulmate is out there right now, hoping you'll keep going. Maybe they're praying for the strength to find you too. Every gift you give is a step forward, a way of saying, I'm still here, and I'm still believing. Your kindness today helps light the path that brings two hearts together tomorrow. If this moved you, please click the link in the description and give whatever you can. No amount is too small, every gift is simply you saying, keep going. This matters. Thank you for being here. Because of you, someone else might find the strength. And maybe even the love they need tomorrow. Your soulmate's spirit is heavily bruised by years of false starts, leaving them exhausted and about to make a decision they can never take back. I am actively blocking their path right now, refusing to let them walk down a road that only leads to more terrible sorrow. You must remain steadfast in your belief, because your quiet faith is the only anchor keeping them from completely drifting away. When you suddenly smell a familiar scent with no explanation, it is their soul crying out because they are about to make a decision they can never take back. They are asking me for one final reason to keep waiting, and I am boldly showing them the beautiful image of your loving face. Stay here with me until the very end, because I will soon reveal the exact date their intense search will finally bring them to your door. The sudden feeling of panic you experienced yesterday was your spirit recognizing that they are about to make a decision they can never take back. I immediately sent a host of angels to surround their mind, whispering sweet words of peace to calm their very frantic thoughts. You must let go of your own hidden fears, because your complete trust is required to bring them safely home. The Lord says. They are staring at their phone right now, deeply tempted to settle for less and make a decision they can never take back just to stop the loneliness. I am silencing the wrong voices in their life, ensuring that the only call they truly long for is the one coming from your heart. Your love is the ultimate cure for their deep sadness, and I am heavily guarding their steps until you finally meet. Every time they look at a happy family, they feel a crushing defeat, pushing them toward making a decision they can never take back. I immediately wrap them in my comforting presence, reminding their tired spirit that their greatest blessing is currently praying for their safe arrival. Keep paying close attention to my words, because in a few moments I will reveal the specific dream they will have about you tonight. They have packed away their hopes in a dark box, deciding that it is finally time to accept a life of isolation and make a decision they can never take back. I am aggressively breaking that box wide open with a massive flood of new hope, forcing them to look toward the beautiful horizon once again. You are the bright morning star I have appointed for their life, and I will not let the darkness completely swallow their joy. When you feel an unexplainable urge to cry, you are physically sharing their heavy burden as they prepare to make a decision they can never take back. I allow you to feel this temporary pain so your spirit can fiercely intercede for their total protection in the spiritual realm. Do not close this message yet, because I am preparing to tell you the precise physical feature that will help you recognize them instantly. Their long journey through heartbreak has made them incredibly cautious, and now they are about to make a decision they can never take back out of pure fear. I am teaching you exactly how to walk safely through their towering walls of defense, bringing nothing but pure love and lasting peace to their frightened soul. You have been chosen by heaven to be their permanent safe haven, and I will strictly guide your every single step. Jesus says. Your soulmate frequently wonders if their intense feelings are just foolish illusions, confusing them as they prepare to make a decision they can never take back. I am making those beautiful dreams so vivid and clear that they absolutely cannot ignore the undeniable truth of your coming arrival. You must keep your own heart completely pure and ready, because their heavy doubt will totally vanish the exact second they see you. They have tried to force themselves to accept a lonely fate, heavily tempted to make a decision they can never take back just to end the painful waiting. I am aggressively breaking down every single barrier between you two, ensuring that their heart remains entirely open for your gentle touch. Listen carefully to the end of this message, because I will soon reveal the hidden name they whisper when they deeply long for you. When you suddenly feel a deep wave of pure love wash over you, it is because I have just stopped them from making a decision they can never take back. They finally realize that settling for a wrong partner will destroy their soul, and they are choosing to bravely wait for you once again. You are the missing piece to their complicated puzzle, and I am gently placing you directly into the very center of their beautiful life. I am securely holding their shaking hand through the dense fog of their heavy doubt, preventing them from making a decision they can never take back. I am the bright and unshakable light cutting through their absolute darkest night, guiding them safely away from the dangerous cliffs of despair. Do not leave my presence early, because I am about to tell you the exact day all of their painful searching will permanently end. The intense pressure they feel in their chest right now is a holy urgency, a final battle to stop them from making a decision they can never take back. I am flooding their entire being with a deep peace they simply cannot ignore, completely washing away the toxic fear of their past. Stay securely anchored to my loving promise, because I am preparing to reveal the very first secret they will softly whisper into your ear. The Lord says, I am entirely rewriting their tragic history, turning their deep heartbreak into a massive victory so they do not make a decision they can never take back. I am making absolute sure they clearly see the glorious end of their pain, entirely replacing their sorrow with the bright promise of your love. Your heart must remain incredibly steady and faithful, because their lingering confusion is being permanently destroyed by my powerful hand. Your soulmate is currently sitting in a crowded room, feeling totally isolated and dangerously close to making a decision they can never take back. I am purposefully making them incredibly uncomfortable with everyone else, ensuring that they completely save their absolute best love for you alone. Keep paying very close attention to this holy message, because I am going to reveal the exact phrase you must say to calm their anxious thoughts. They often wake up feeling very confused, wondering if they should just give up entirely and make a decision they can never take back. I immediately send your loving spirit to sit softly by their bed, comforting their fragile mind and chasing away their dark and terrible nightmares. You are doing my holy and sacred work without even fully realizing it, and I am deeply blessing your connection more every passing day. The heavy confusion your soulmate feels right now is simply the thick fog trying to blind them before they make a decision they can never take back. I am the rising sun boldly breaking through those dark clouds, using the pure love you are about to provide as their ultimate rescue. Listen closely until the very end, because I am going to show you exactly how to recognize their specific face in a very crowded room. I have placed a divine restlessness in their broken heart, a holy drive that forcefully stops them from making a decision they can never take back. I am totally removing every single shallow distraction that attempts to keep them from finally finding the path to your welcoming door. I am building an unbreakable bridge between your two spirits, and every single word of this message is laying another permanent brick. Jesus says, when your soulmate feels the cold grip of giving up trying to steal their joy, they almost make a decision they can never take back. I instantly wrap them in a warm and comforting blanket of your future love, providing the exact proof they need to stay strong today. You must stand incredibly firm in your bold belief, because your unwavering faith is the lighthouse guiding their battered ship safely to the shore. They are deeply frustrated that they cannot find the missing piece of their soul, dangerously nearing a moment where they make a decision they can never take back. I am directly steering their wandering feet away from dead ends, firmly placing them onto the bright and holy path that directly leads to you. Keep your heart completely open and stay with me, because I am preparing to tell you the hidden secret of their deepest childhood wound. Their massive heartbreak has made them incredibly defensive, and out of pure exhaustion, they are ready to make a decision they can never take back. I am loudly whispering your name into their spirit, reminding them that true and lasting love is entirely worth the long and painful wait. You have been specifically chosen by heaven for this exact rescue mission, and I will absolutely not let you fail the one who desperately needs you. Sometimes you feel a sharp, unexplained pain in your chest, which happens the exact second they consider making a decision they can never take back. Your totally willing heart is carrying a small piece of their crushing despair, giving them the necessary and vital strength to survive another hard day. Do not stop paying close attention, because at the very end I will completely reveal the glorious reward I have planned for your beautiful sacrifice. I am aggressively washing away the terrible stains of their painful past, entirely stopping them from making a decision they can never take back. I am heavily scrubbing their tired spirit completely clean, entirely preparing them to fully and joyfully accept the massive gift of your pure love. Their long season of painful waiting is rapidly coming to an end, and I am excitedly preparing the stage for your absolutely beautiful reunion. The Lord says, your soulmate is currently staring blankly out a window, feeling a deep wave of sorrow that pushes them to make a decision they can never take back. I am intensely using this quiet and fragile moment to whisper your lovely name, giving them a sudden burst of bold courage they do not fully understand. I am providing them with the exact strength they require to entirely reject a life of settling and firmly choose to wait for you. The long nights of crying entirely alone are finally over for them, stopping them from making a decision they can never take back out of despair. I have permanently declared that their dark season of deep heartbreak is completely finished, heavily opening their tired eyes to see your bright light. Stay completely focused on my comforting voice, because I am about to reveal the exact physical sign they will nervously carry when you first meet. I have watched them aggressively throw away old letters and pictures, trying to forget love entirely and make a decision they can never take back. This deeply painful cleansing process is actually making a totally clean space for you, entirely removing the toxic shadows of their past failures. You must also completely clear out your own past regrets, so that neither of you brings any old darkness into this brilliant brand new light. When they hear a romantic love song on the radio, their sadness returns, deeply tempting them to make a decision they can never take back. I forcefully and instantly remind them of your rapid approach, completely shifting their sudden sadness into a massive wave of unexplainable joy. Do not scroll past this incredible blessing, because in a few short moments I will strictly show you how to clearly hear their voice in your prayers. Their desire to give up entirely is a completely natural response to a very hard world, pushing them to make a decision they can never take back. I am powerfully using your absolutely pure love to firmly prove to them that incredible goodness and permanent loyalty still exist on this earth. You are the beautiful and totally radiant dawn breaking after their absolute darkest night, and I am incredibly proud of your enduring patience. Jesus says, I am taking the totally shattered pieces of their deep heartbreak and building a magnificent mosaic, preventing them from making a decision they can never take back. I am carefully and intentionally placing the very final piece of the puzzle together today, permanently erasing their profound and painful confusion about love. They are being entirely replaced by a solid and completely unshakable certainty that your loving heart is their one and only true home. Your soulmate frequently wonders if their intense feelings are just foolish dreams, heavily tempted to ignore them and make a decision they can never take back. I am intentionally making those dreams so incredibly clear and vivid that they absolutely cannot ignore the divine truth of your coming arrival. Keep listening closely to this sacred and holy message, because I will soon totally reveal the very first place they will proudly take you. They have purposely built a quiet life to deeply protect themselves from further pain, almost making a decision they can never take back by staying hidden. I am boldly showing them that it is completely safe to finally step out of hiding, totally removing the massive fear that keeps them frozen. You are the brilliant spark that will instantly ignite their hidden passion, bringing true joy and massive purpose back into their tired and weary soul. When you suddenly smile for absolutely no logical reason during a difficult day, it is because I stopped them from making a decision they can never take back. That unexpected flash of your beautiful smile gives their tired spirit a profound reason to keep breathing and keep totally hoping for tomorrow. Stay right here in my protective presence, because I am going to tell you the exact time of day their intense search will finally bring them home. I am securely holding their shaking hand through the dense fog of their heavy confusion, ensuring they never make a decision they can never take back. I am the unshakable and totally accurate compass pointing them directly and safely to the warm and inviting center of your loyal heart. You must carefully continue to pray for their total peace, because your loving words are the exact spiritual shield that strongly protects them from giving up. The Lord says, your soulmate is feeling an overwhelming sense of physical urgency today, desperately fighting the urge to make a decision they can never take back. Their heavy spirit knows that the precise time of your beautiful meeting is incredibly close, entirely stopping them from settling for a massive mistake. I am completely and permanently blocking their painful past from ever returning, ensuring that their old heartbreak is a totally closed and finished book. Every single time they look in the mirror, they feel a brief flash of heavy doubt, tempted to make a decision they can never take back. I instantly and completely wash away that hurtful and toxic doubt with the solid promise of your coming, entirely restoring their broken and fragile confidence. Do not turn away from my steady voice, because I am preparing to wholly reveal the specific compliment you will give that instantly heals them. The deep and incredibly painful rejection they suffered in their youth heavily scarred them, often pushing them to make a decision they can never take back.